Objective is to automate the creation of folders or files. And the task is to create an yearly folder system with Excel files within these folders. Description of task. Create a folder for the year 2023. Create 12 subfolders representing the months January to December. Within each subfolder, or month, create 5 Excel files for the 5 approximate weeks of a month. So in the January folder, I generate 5 Excel sheets, and repeat this for the next months, and finally for the December folder. Program execution process. First of all, get all month names from the Python calendar module. That is, January, February, March, till December. Declare names for 5 weeks of a month. Here I will be using the names week 1, week 2, up to week 5. Create 12 folders with the name of each month. I will create 1.January, 2.February, up until 12 December. Within each month folder, generate 5 Excel files with the week names, that is, week 1.xlsx, week 2.xlsx, to week 5.xlsx. So here comes the Python program code. As per the first 3 lines, we import necessary libraries. Remember to pip install the following Python libraries. Number 1, Calendar. An inbuilt Python module for handling calendar-related operations. Number 2, Pathlib. Inbuilt Python module for handling file system paths. Number 3, OpenPyXL. Python library to read from, or write, to Excel files. Program control shifts to the next line. Here, a list is created with names of all the months in a year, which is extracted from the calendar library. This list is named month_names. On the next line, another list is created with values, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5. It is named days. Program control then shifts to a nested for loop. Here, the list named month_names is enumerated by enumerate function, and so 0 is assigned to January, 1 to February, and so on, till 11, for December. We then extract month name from each location, assign name to month, and its enumerated value to I. This for loop will continue executing its statements 12 times, traversing from January to December. So since the internal pointer in the list points to first location by default, the value of I is 0 and month is January. Control then enters the next for loop. Here, from the list named days, each element is traversed and its value is placed in variable named day. Hence, this for loop will execute 5 times, from week 1 to week 5. On next line, we instruct to create folder or folders in the path structure that is specified. Note that this command is divided into 2 parts. The path method and the mkdir method. In the mkdir method, note that parents equal to true ensures that missing parent directories of this path are automatically created. And, if the folder already exists, it need not be recreated. Also, exist_OK equal to true ensures that if the folder already exists, no error is to be raised. So as per this line, the directories are created as specified in the path. Note that the path is preceded by an f string, which is a literal string within single quotes, containing expressions inside curly braces. Hence within the local disk drive E, a folder is created named FI 2023, and within it is created another folder named I+1_month. Memory location I is 0, and month is January. And so this folder will be 1_January. Program control then shifts to next line. Here the path method has an f-string literal, which is assigned to the variable p. The path literal sets the path as eDrive, within which is FI 2023, within which is 1_January, within which is day.xlsx. Since variable day has value week 1, it's week1.xlsx. Now p holds the path where the Excel sheet is to be created. On the next line it's instructed to use the OpenPyXL library, create an Excel workbook, and save it in the path held by variable p. The Excel file, week1.xlsx is created within folder January. Program control then shifts back to beginning of the inner for loop. This time day becomes week 2. On next line the path method with mkdir method is executed. Since I and month are the same, no new directory is created. Control shifts to next line. Here, the path function is appended with week2.xlsx and is stored in the variable p. Next, another Excel workbook is created and saved in the path held by variable p. This time it is week2.xlsx. Similarly, Excel files are created for weeks 3, 4, and 5 by the inner for loop. Program control then shifts to the outer for loop. This time around, the internal pointer of the list within month_names points to February. So month becomes February, and I becomes 1. The inner loop starts executing once again, and the process continues. This way the folders of all months up to December are stored with the 5 Excel files. Our task is complete. Don't forget to like this video, and do support us by subscribing to our channel.